Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of Clockwork Ley-Line. So, let's continue. We have a first realm of night before us, so let's just continue and let's see how the first night is going to be showing. Also changed. I forgot to open the game in proper way. 1 second. Okay, now it works correctly. So let's continue. Also, I changed a little bit audio, so we'll see how it goes. The first episode is still not up, but I'm making kind of a backup just in case, you know, I'm a little bit ahead, like 1 or 2 episodes probably. But yeah, if anything is wrong with audio, then just let me know, and yeah, I'll try to fix it. Sometimes music is so silent. Anyway, let's see. What's going on with the Realm of Night? I still don't fully grasp what's going on.
そうだね。牛尾さん、もう少し詳しく。
お断りします。私は忙しいので。
We're supposed to help you. How are we supposed to help you if you are refusing to help us? Understand anything? You are the worst employee ever. Employer. Because we are employees, basically. She's our boss, right? Kinda. We are teammates, essentially, but, you know, she's senpai. Hey, wait. What are we supposed to do then? Exactly. Thank you, Michiru. Huh?
図書館？
それでは。
Wow. Wow. She's just go read stuff. Oh, wait. Okay.
ちょっと。
Yep, pretty much. She had no intention at all getting along with us, does she? Yep. Oh, to the next episode, Ley-Line. Okay, so you will have to bear with me on this as well. That's also one of my traits while I'm playing visual novels. I'm very often ending episodes it sometimes feels to me right to end the episode at some point, and it's just at the end of chapter or something. It's so common for me. It's not happening every time, but it's happening often. So yeah, great. Second episode, I already I already did that, of course. Okay, some new character. I think I am a little bit too loud now, but I will adjust this later. We'll see. Okay. I have one too! It doesn't have... What is this, a fairy or something? Design? But it looks kinda... This is kinda similar. This is pretty much the same outside of Graver. Ah! That's nice. I like it. Okay. Mayumi. Oh my god. Okay, now we have Io reference. Last time we had Rewrite reference with Kotaro, and now we have Mayumi from Io. Who read Io or watched Io? Let me know in the comments. Yumi is here as well. Suddenly... Okay, wait, this... Oh yeah, Mayumi, so this is the main character here. Okay. So that's Yumi, huh? Looks troubled. Okay. Is this going to be our first mission? We're going to, this pocket watch is going to be some kind of magic inbound, weird tool, like magical tool or something, and it's going to cause problems and we're going to have to deal with this somehow or something. They're kind of setting this pocket watch somewhere. Oh, and this is just like, okay, now episode 2. Okay, so yeah, I literally finished the previous episode just before episode 2. Great. Of course I did that. Wait, did we... Is this still during the night, or this is new day? Wait, this time escaped? Wait, what happened? It's finally over. So we're in a chapel, for whatever reason. Okay. I stretch my arms out as I stand up from my chair. The other students are chatting away as they leave their seats as well.
ミッチ、途中寝てなかった？
We're seeing things.
本当に？先生の話、ちゃんと聞いてた？
So they have classes in chapel? Well, it feels like inspirational speech was dragging on forever.
覚えてないんじゃん。
Okay. I can help it. The class makes me really sleepy. Saying that, I survey the room. This magnificent looking classroom is actually a chapel. Yeah. I never expected there to be something like this here. Neither did I.
緊張しない？
Nah, not really.
そっか。だから寝られるんだな。
You were nervous, Omaru.
だってちゃんとしてないと罰が当たりそうな気がしちゃって。
Okay, it sounds like background music might be a little too loud comparison to the voices, so just a tiny bit, I guess. We'll see. A rumor. A girl standing next to us turns our way with eager eyes. Okay.
Ah.
Another new one. So this is our realm. She have the normal uniform that we have. The black and white instead of white and black. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. God damn it, yeah. The black uniforms. So we just... So nothing happened during the Realm of Night, it seems. Okay. So we just entered that and then like... We just time skip to the next day. When the Realm of Night is ending. When like... there's like morning bell on the clock tower or what? I feel like we're missing something here. Like, when did they come back? I would like to know when the night is ending here. I guess on the like just morning clock bell, but you know. So we have like Kurodani. Okay, so half glasses, quirky, and I guess bookworm a little bit maybe? We'll see. She is Kurodani Maya, one of our classmates. Since she's been the center of attention among the girls from day one, as how managed to remember her name. Peeking out from behind is another female student who looks a bit frightened. Okay, and who are you? You look very timid as well. If I remember correctly, her name is Yoshida Soara. Okay.
そんな気がするってだけで別に噂だとか言い伝えとかって。
なんだ、死んでたけとか思ったのに。
Okay, okay, so she's like Inoue from Rewrite, I guess. Scoop. Okay. I like Rewrites. This is not the key visual novel, so... Okay, I'm just like seeing comparisons, I guess. I guess I'm just saying things. Yo, like what? Okay, I like her. I like her passion. She counts off on her fingers as she talks. Her expression says that she's extremely excited.
寮のどこかに数えるたびに段数の違う階段があるとか。
That's pretty common one.
1階の女子トイレの一番奥におかっぱ頭で赤いスカートの子が住んでるとか。
Okay. I think I've heard that somewhere before too.
ただし男の子だとか。
Okay, why would it be a boy?
そう、男の子ってやつじゃない？
Wow.
男の子？
Kotaro is so innocent. Just protect him. Okay, what happened? Why we have like male sidekick protagonist character that is so pure? How is that even possible? If you don't know what she's talking about, don't worry about it.
なんでそんなのが女子トイレに住んでるの？変態だよね。
Wow. I think he's on a whole other level from your everyday parrot.
他にはね、学園長の本体は実は首に巻きついてるおこ女の方だとか。
Okay. Okay, I need to actually check. Maybe I've googled that before, but maybe not. But what is the ermine? Oh, that's the ermine. Wait, isn't it the ferret, basically? Wait, isn't it ermine? Wait, it's a ferret. It's a weasel. Weasel species, okay. Okay. Right. Oh, right. The ferret that's like around her neck. Okay, I see. That's interesting theory. That can be true, since I've heard both of them speak.
そうなの？じゃあこれはガセネタか。
I mean, it can fake speaking, you know, like it can order the the big body to speak to itself, and like they just fake having the conversation. Haven't thought about that? There's no witch, there's no red truth to prevent me from making furies with the blue truth. Okay, too many Minako references at once.
本当だったら怖いよ。怖いって言えば幽霊が出るってのもあるよ。
Okay, Kotaro doesn't like that. Okay, it seems like Soara as well.
幽霊？
Yoshida and Tomaru both go Steve.
放課後みんなが寮に戻る頃にね、ふわーって白い人影が横切っていくのを見たって話が結構あるんだって。
Yeah, okay. It's still pretty bright after school though. Isn't that too early for ghosts to appear?
早くから出てくるだけで真っ暗になった後もうろうろしてるんじゃない？
Makes sense. But when that happens at school, probably people doesn't know about this, right? Turns into the other world, yeah. Like, normal people doesn't know about this. Like, they're like basically forced, and the committee is like forcing everyone to go back to the dorms. So, nobody knows basically about the Realm of Night. Unless someone will like actually stand outside. Wonder like how many like students actually randomly get caught into the Realm of Night. It didn't felt that dangerous yet, so I wonder like what's going to happen like later. But so far, like we had like this like weird mirror that happened before the Realm of Night, and the Realm of Night was just a mirror image of our school. So we'll see. So thinking the same thing, Gomaru grimaces and looks away. By the way, I whisper into Maru's ear so the two girls don't hear. They don't know about what happens to the school at night, do they?
そのはずだよ。 昨日牛尾さんも普通の
Yeah,
ことを知らないみ
that's what I thought.
寮に帰った後は外に出ちゃダメって決まりもあるしね。
Uh-huh. There must be like some students that broke this rule. There must be. I don't believe it that no one broke this rule. That's true. Like there's no way like they can like actually handle and protect so many students at once. There's no way. Unless like they have some kind of like also magical power that like let them like lock doors and like people just can't get out. I will have to be careful not to let it slip out. It's not like I'm forbidden from mentioning it, but if I tell people about something like that, they will just think that I'm insane. I mean, you can make it a ghost story basically, but that will make people more curious.
おい、礼拝堂の当番誰だ？
Chapel duty.
鍵閉めなきゃ。
Oh, okay.
じゃあ行こっか。
I just realized we're inside the chapel, and now we're outside. This is another Umineko reference. How the door was open, how there are bodies inside. Way too many references with Umineko today.
はあ、もうお腹すいたな。早いよ、マヤちゃん。
We all head back to our homeroom, with Omaru and I following the chattering ghosts. Okay. The rest of today's classes passed by uneventfully, and is now after school. During the day, the school doesn't seem different from any other one.
まだ残ってるのか？みんな早く帰れよ。
Okay, yeah. They are like making everyone go into the dorms. I don't believe that they are somehow able to like keep everyone in check in the dorms. There's no way. There's just no way.
ああ、急いでな。
Being pressed by a senior from the disciplinary committee, students leave the classroom in droves.
やっぱり。何が幽霊よ、幽霊。
Yeah, okay. I already can predict that. She's going to be cut into the realm of night. She's going to sneak out because she wants to see the ghosts and stuff. Yep, okay, that's going to happen. 100%. And something is going to attack her, and we'll have to save her. That's my prediction for the closest future. I still don't know how the story will end. It doesn't give me like any hints of like, you know, what's the ultimate goal of the story and how it may end. So didn't theorize about this yet, but we'll see. You mean the ones we were talking about before that appear after school?
やっぱり放課後になると噂通り幽霊だらけにな。
Fool?
さっきのと違うよ。白い影がふわーって横切るんじゃなかったの？
それがいっぱい出るのよ。だから放課後になったらさっさと帰れって言われるの。
Uh-huh.
どう？この推理。
Maybe we're going to learn if like you can walk into the realm of night, or we have to stay on the school grounds to be like taken to this night. That's like one thing I'm wondering about how this works exactly. Are we just going to be teleported because we are on the grounds, or we can just walk into this? Like it's like a barrier basically that shifting the reality when you go through. Well, it's true that the school is filled with something at night, that something isn't ghosts.
そうだよ。違うよ。幽霊じゃないよ。
There definitely aren't. But still, he looks pretty scared just from talking about them. Okay. What's an option? So we can excite Maya. So Maya is this one. Soara, cheer up Soara, or scare Kotaro. I don't want like care to wander at night and stuff. Like, it sounds like it shouldn't be... Like, we should avoid this, I think. Keeping you to danger. I don't want to scare Kotaro. Kotaro's the bro. And I think, like, we can, like, cheer up Soara because she's pretty afraid of everything, so let's cheer her up. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to be so scared, Yoshida. If those ghosts really were that dangerous, the disciplinary committee members who stay behind would be at risk, wouldn't they?
そっか。ああ、じゃあ違うのかな。
Yes, probably.
うん俺もち
We probably... Okay, maybe we actually avoided Maya going somewhere around the school at night. If I mentioned that, Kurodani prediction is extremely far from the truth. Yoshida would probably just get even more scared.
そっか。よかった。
そこの女子早く出なさい。
Isn't that suspicious? They just called these two.
こっち
Yeah, see? See? I just mentioned that too. Like, that sounded very suspicious. Kurodani looks askance at Omaru and I.
そいつらはいいんだ。
Yeah.
何それ特別ってどういうことねえどういうこと
Okay, never mind. She's going to stay outside. Somehow.
一体何が特別なのよもしかして昨日呼び出されてたのに関係ありとか
Ah, kinda.
いやそのちょっと事情がね
Yeah. We're forced into slavery. I mean, he's not wrong. And we don't even know what to do. And today, we have to go to the library, which we failed to do yesterday. Okay, are we going to have a backstory actually what happened yesterday then? At least we know how to get there now, thanks to Mibu-san helping us decipher the principal map. Oh, okay. I thought like they were supposed to go to the library in the Realm of Night, in that like a mirror dimension of our world, basically. Oh, so what was her name? Ushio? I forgot. I will remember her name sooner or later. The girl that is like with us. So she meant just the library here and to read about the Realm of Night and like what it is and stuff. Okay. I wonder... oh, wait. Mibu-san. Mibu-san was who? I don't remember. I guess that's one of... is that the disciplinary committee girl? The white-haired one? The silver one? I forgot. Anyway, I will remember sooner or later. It's just second episode, come on. I wonder what's waiting for us in the library. We're still completely in the dark. Are you going to make it in time? It seems like it's actually evening now, so... I think like you are going to fail again and not get to the library. Let's see. Is it this way?
この先の階段を降りるんだよね
We follow the instructions that were given to us yesterday. It looks like we will be able to make it to the library, but the map ended up being completely useless. Okay, so second day with no library. I guess you're going to learn via experience.
そこ何ちんたらしてんだもう帰宅時間だろうが
Shizu-chan! Don't you recognize us already? Huh?
風紀委員の
Yeah. See, we can be here. Monokuma runs up to us and after checking our identities, makes a re-expression probably out of embarrassment. So, also, if they are taking everyone to the dorms, that means that they either like stay within the dorms area and try to like not let anyone out, which I think is pretty much impossible. It depends, maybe there's just one exit or something. Or they are also taken into the Realm of Night. Maybe they are allowed to go there. Mibu-san appeared from behind with a forced smile. So he's Mibu, okay.
すまないな。遠目に君たちと気づかなかった。
Okay. No big deal. Thanks for all the effort you put into the patrolling the school.
なんでこんなところうろついてんだ。紛らわしい。
図書館に行く途中で。
図書館？ああ、分室はあの奥だったな。
Oh, okay. Well, that would be good to know beforehand as well. God damn it. Like, she never explains anything to us. The one that is in our team. The Bureau.
お前らの巣だろ。
Yeah. Oh, we've got our own private room there?
知らなかったのかよ。
Nope. All we're told was to go to the library.
昨日から全く進展してねえじゃねえか。何してたんだ今まで。
I have no idea. We skipped the whole night. It's not like we had any control over the situation. We were dragged into something crazy. Pretty
何が
much.
起きたのか把握するだけで精一杯でした。
夜の世界か。まあ、それは無理もないな。
Yes, very.
結局夜の世界ってのは。
Thank you for asking.
なこと、しがたに説明してもらえよ。
She's not going to explain anything. Well, she did kind of give an explanation, but yeah, it's kind of like, like very rough explanation.
説明されても戸惑うのはわか
やっぱり
別に校舎の見た目が変わるだけだろ。ちょっと変わった夜間部だと思えばどうってことねえよ。
Uh-huh.
ちょっと
Why does something so peculiar happen to the
る。
school?
そういう変わったものを受け入れるのがこの学園の方針らしい。
Okay. What troublesome objective? Was that mirror we encountered yesterday under part of that? Probably.
ここがただの学校だと思っていましたか？それは残念でしたね。
For some reason, I suddenly recall what she said. Damn, and I even knew there was something off about this place from the start too.
いちいち腰抜かしてたんじゃキリがねえぞ。
Okay. I'll bet.
つーがおい待てこら。なんでミブさんには敬語なのに俺には思いっきりタメ口なんだよ。
Yeah, I noticed that too. Okay. We're like friend enemies with him, basically.
気づいたんなら直せよ。
Fine, Murakuma senpai. Okay, yeah, that was weird.
気持ち悪い。
You are the one who told me to speak more politely.
ドヤ顔で言うな。大体てめえが最初から態度悪いから。
I like that they gave them so many sprites for expressions and stuff. This is cool. I like it. You started it.
もう喧嘩しないでよ。
揉めてる場合じゃないぞ。見回り中だというのに。
そうだった。まったくてめえらに構ってる暇なんかないってのに。
Oh yeah. Have you heard the rumor about the ghost? That's what I heard in my class. Is there really one?
よくある話だろうが。大方誰かの見間違いだろ。
幽霊は出ないんですか。よかった。
I mean, you know, Kotaro, this school is full of magic, so I would assume ghosts and stuff is real here. I mean, they probably just manifestation of magic or something like that, but probably something is around.
しかし、噂は随分広まっているんだな。それは気になると。君たちが聞いた噂は。
なんか白い影がふわーって動いてるのを見たとか。
Well, that's pretty normal.
白い影。
ええ。
Maru points down the hallways as he says that. Our eyes follow his finger. Okay. This kind of looks ridiculous. They just downsized the sprites and just pasted them in the background. Kind of painful, But okay. Kinda funny. Oh, wait, there's actually something. Okay, yep. Great. Thanks, Kotaro, for spotting this thing. Okay. Fitting the description, a white figure resembling a human passes in front of me. It really did appear. It seems like it. Also, by the way, fun fact, I checked like principal voice, basically, who voice acted the principal, and this is the same VA as the Kunyuji from Muramasa. If no one realized. I did not realize that. I forgot that he sounded like that, kinda. I don't even remember if he sounded similar or not, but anyway.
へえ本物
Omaru lets out a scream. Okay, that's normal human. The silhouette stops for an instant as if it were surprised and then quickly disappeared around the corner. Okay, so this is just a normal person walking around. So this is our like new character probably working to meet. Who are you? You are definitely flesh human. You are not a ghost. Are you Akane from Rerite? The first one to respond is Mibu-san. She runs towards the intersecting hallway and I instinctively follow her.
ミッチー待って
Is it really a ghost? I don't think so. Mibu-san? She turns the corner and when I catch up, I see her standing in the blank amazement. Okay. Some kind of secret passage, probably? Maybe? Hmm? Gone. I don't think it's a ghost. There's probably some kind of secret passage. I mean, the Nox rules say they cannot be, but there must be. We don't have Nox rules here. It's not Umineko, come on. That's... Given Mibu-san reaction speed, that white figure should have still been halfway down the hallway. It went into the classroom, we would have heard the sound of the door, but there was nothing like that. I mean, there's open space on the left, so this person could just leave this way instead of the classroom. I guess my own conclusion is that it disappeared.
じゃあ本物
かもしれない私があれを逃がすために消えたと言い
I mean, it's possible because the magic is here, but I don't think it was actually a ghost. What was that? I let it escape to say I didn't see it. Okay. Wait, oh, we have actually a choice. Wait, what? Assuming that I didn't let it escape... and say that I didn't see it. Wait, I don't understand the sentence properly, probably. English is not my first language. I sometimes... Wait, what do you fucking mean by that? It was a real ghost. Assuming that I didn't let it escape... and say that I didn't see it. So it was a real ghost if I didn't let it escape. So you're saying that maybe you let it escape and you saw it? Okay, I will cut here for a second. I will try to decipher what this means exactly. If I don't, I will... don't know what to do, but... I think I understand this from the context. Like, she's saying that... So it was a real ghost. Like, it could be a real ghost if I didn't let it escape and I didn't see it. So I saw it and I let it escape, so that means it's not a ghost. So I think like I would click that can't be the case. But anyway, that's possible. I think like, yeah, that's possible. Like, magic is here, so I think I would do that. That's possible. Like, I don't deny like it could be a ghost, but I don't think it is. But it's possible. 1 second. I'll just cut and like try to like translate this sentence somehow, like so I can like understand it better. Okay. I got like slightly like I got like better understanding now. Like I got this sentence kinda explained. So basically it's like if I didn't let it escape and I didn't see it leave, then how it did disappear? Basically that's what that's saying. Now that makes sense to me. So yeah, it's possible because how did it disappear if I didn't let it do any of it? So I would say that's possible. I don't think like it is a ghost per se, but anything is possible in the school pretty much as far as we've seen. So let's just say this. That's possible actually. Let's see. Well, that's certainly possible. There was definitely enough time for you to watch it leave.
正気かてめえミブさんはそんな人じゃねえよよく知りもしねえで失礼なことを抜かしてんじゃねえぞ
Everyone can make mistakes. Come on.
そう怒るな村雲。
でも
もちろん私は嘘は言っていない。ただそれを証明する方法がないなという話。
Yeah, true. But like I said, like it is possible. Yeah, I don't believe that Mibu-san was lying either.
だったらそっちを先
We all check the classrooms in the area, but the white silhouette is nowhere to be found.
このまま放置しておくわけにはいかないだろう。実際に正体不明の何かがいることは学園長と風紀委員に報告してもう一度
Okay.
校内を見回った方が良さそうだ。
I'm building underpass, okay?
君たちから話したいんだけど。
If we ever get to library, we still don't know where it is. You're going to keep searching?
風紀委員会の仕事の一環だ。もっとも展開次第では君たち特殊事案調査分室的になるかもしれないが。
Okay, so you're not on par with us. Like, you're not the ones that have to like investigate this shit. Okay. So you can't fight supernatural per se, it seems. It seems like we are supposed to be able to fight supernaturals. At least like Shira Hoshi Shishigatani can with her talismans and stuff. Also that means like they are going to be sucked into the realm of night if they keep like checking the school grounds. So there's going to be no one to check the dorms. Well, this definitely does seems like a special affair. As much as I don't want to have to deal with it, this is by no means ordinary. The real question is, will we actually be able to do anything about it? Amaro has been by the window sighing all this time. Okay.
まさか本当に出るなんて。本物なんでしょう
は
だからさっきの幽霊
We don't
本
know.
物なんでしょうか
ああこの学園
Yeah, see?
何が出たって
He agrees.
ねえんだよいちいち騒ぐなん
なんだろう村上先
Okay.
輩何か気になるんですか
別に何も気にしてねえよ
Okay, it clearly seems like you're thinking about something.
もしかしてミッチーとミブ先輩が2人で喋ってるのが気に入ってるんだ
Oh my god, is he? No way. Maybe? It is possible.
村雲一度報告に
Maybe he have a crush on her actually.
幽霊がまだ校内にいないか見回ってみよう。
I mean, she looks nice.
はい
どうした？何がそんなに心配なんだ？
いや別に俺は心配とかしてるわけじゃ。
そうか。
Yeah, he's definitely having a crush on her. Okay, so be careful during your search.
大げさだな。大丈夫。私はそんなに。
うわー、まだ超心配そうな顔してる。
Yeah, sometimes voices are so silent and sometimes so loud. I have troubles of like finding the proper amount of audio. I don't think like it's possible to. I mean, I could adjust audio per character probably or something, but that's going to be a pain. We'll see. Hey, Omaru, let's get going.
待って。ねえミッチ、村雲先輩、さっき微妙な顔してミブ先輩のこと見てたけどさ。
Oh, was he?
うん、ミッチは見てなかったのか。けど、あれって多分ミブ先輩のこと。
Yeah, seems like it. Maybe you're right. Okay, so that's a pretty fancy library, okay. That's our base of operation, huh?
でかいね。
We find the stairs heading down, and upon reaching the basement, we enter the library, which is much larger than either of us expected.
なんか魔法使いとか住んでそう。
I mean, yeah, like Shiri Hachi, the girl kinda is a wizard. I mean, she did like magic circle stuff and like talismans. So maybe more like shrine maiden, like Miko or something. Or like actually exorcist. Yeah. Magnificent. We wouldn't even begin to describe the scenery before us. The interior is decorated with intricate and old-fashioned designs. The shelves lined with books written in who knows what languages, practically touching the ceiling. Even the wooden footstools scattered through the room seems like they are props for some unknown ceremony.
誰かいませんか？
Yeah, the girl should be here. Yeah, I still forgot her name. She was something about you. Umai? I don't remember. Water goes out as we wander around the maze of bookshelves. However, there is no response. What happened to the explanation we're going to get?
すみません。誰か。
She's probably going to be like, shh, silent. This is a library. Shut up. She's like somewhere here. He tries to call out again, but the result is the same. We progress further into the room. Okay, there's the door.
もう突き当たりだよ。
Is that our base? I assume, then? Our room? Yeah. Oh, looks like there's a room over there. There's a solitary door in the middle of the back wall. Let's try opening it.
大丈夫かな。
Never... I don't know. If we are not allowed to get in, it will be locked, right?
そっか。そうだね。
Okay. Oh, that was a loud sound. Maybe I should like reduce sound for the SFX volume. Okay, anyway. I knock lightly just in case and pull the handle on the door. Is she here? It opens without a hint of resistance. Okay. That's a pretty nice room. Oh.
牛尾さん。
Ushio. Okay, her name is Ushio.
こんにちは。
Finally, we finally got here. She's reading a bunch of stuff. Okay. Inside the simple and modest room, like she's like making some kind of like preparations and stuff, we know. So I'm very curious like what her work is actually about. Like she was like preparing something for the night that we got sucked into the. So I wonder. I want to learn more. Inside the simple and the modest room, we find her reading a large leather-bound book. Looking up, she greets up with an unfriendly tone of voice.
こんにちは。
Excuse us. We exchange pleasantries and enter the room. She's as expressionless as ever. Even though she might privately consider us as nuisances. So this is our nest.
住み疲れては迷惑です。ここは特殊事案調査分室です。拠点であって住居ではありません。
We might as well just live here. If we are having like classes during the day and we have to deal with like magic stuff at night, where do we sleep? And when? I would assume we can just pretty much live here. Her psych face doesn't change as she says that.
何か言いたいことがあればどうぞ。
Well, I was just joking. I didn't expect you to take it so seriously.
君がどこまで本気で言っているのか推察できるほどの付き合いはありませんので。
Okay. I guess so. Well, definitely not welcome here. She's not showing it on her face. She's just not showing it. Shizuka-chan from the... Shizuka-chan from the disciplinary committee was the one who first called this place the nest. She responds with a tiresome sigh.
君と村雲くんは大変相性が良くなさそうだとは思っていました。
Why would you think so? How right you are. Yeah, but why would you think that?
両者の性格を少しでも知れば推理する必要すらありません。
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so you're really paying attention to like personalities and stuff? Okay, I see. She's good. Didn't you say a minute ago that you didn't know me that well?
少しでも知ればと言
She always has to have the last word. He's the one who keeps slashing out at me. I don't know what his problem with me is.
ミッチーも余計なこと言い返すから。
風紀委員とは協力体制を取らねばならないことも多いです。揉め事は慎んでください。
Okay. Fine. It's not like I want to argue with him in the first place. He's the one who's always so aggressive.
さえ増員など不要だと言ったのに、強引に増やされたのですから、余計な手間まで増やされては。
Yeah, like, it would be nice to, like, for you to explain stuff to us, so maybe we can actually help. She probably doesn't believe that we can help at all. I still don't know if we can, because it depends what we have to do, but it's not like we're here because we want to be. Yeah. I intentionally interrupted her thought, and she looks my way as if to apprise me.
学園長も何を思ってよこしたのでしょうね。
I have no idea. Who knows? Maybe she thought that you would have too much on your plate if you were by yourself. That's probably not the case, but it's not like I can understand what's going on in that strange person's mind either.
私は一人で十分でしたが。
Okay, so you're one of these stubborn things. Okay. You're taking more than you can chew, probably. Sooner or later. Did you not tell the principal that?
はっきり言いました。聞いてもらえなかっただけです。
Pretty much.
あの
In a panic, Omar jumps in to dispel the menacing atmosphere.
で、牛尾さん。あ、室長って呼んだ方がいい。
そういった肩書きはありません。私一人でしたから。
Okay. I feel like she put extra emphasis on the word alone. Even now, she probably wants to pretend that we're never assigned here. Yeah.
じゃあ、なんて呼べば？
She don't want to, like, teach us anything.
故障はお好きにどうぞ。
Okay.
それから、その中途半端な敬語も使わなくて結構です。私は君たちの先輩に当たりますが、気にせず、普段通りに話してもらっても構いません。
That's nice. Oh, so you're okay with that?
敬意の感じられない敬語は、むしろ腹立たしいだけなので。
Okay. It's not like I was being particularly polite to her to begin with. Yeah. Her professor helps me out. I don't have to be careful with my speech. Yeah, that's nice. If it weren't for that last unnecessary sentence, yeah.
じゃあ。いや、俺は牛尾さんの。
How's Ushi sound? I fucking knew it that Michiru is going to say something. He's going nicknames to everyone.
なんで急に
He's going to even react to this. The heart of stone makes me want to try to melt it. As expected, her expression clouds over. Okay. Huh, so she is capable of showing emotion. Good job, Michiru.
他に候補はありませんか
You are the one who said we could call you what we wanted.
いきなり砕けすぎだよ
But Shichigatani senpai is way too long.
君と同じ牛尾さんでは何か不都合でも
It's kind of boring, and it would break the balance.
バランス
Yeah, everyone have nicknames. He calls me Michi and I call him Omaru. Both of us have such delightful nicknames.
愉快じゃないよ
私も愉快でなくて結構ですが
But Ushi would match Michi perfectly. Wait, is it Ushi? Wait, doesn't Ushi means cow in Japanese or something? Wait, is it? Wait, Ushi. No, Ushi means cattle or cow, yeah. So I was right. Okay.
揃える必要を感じません
Wow. Yeah, that's not a fun nickname.
女性なんだからせめてもう少し可愛い方が良くない
Maybe he came up with this because of the name and the volume. Cuter? Ah. Ushio-chan, Ushi, that's... I just said that! That's Japanese for cow. How about Mu-chan? He's savage, holy shit. Michiru is savage. Oh wow. Curiously, my suggestion startles her and she looks up at me. Ah, okay.
あいえそれだけはやめてください
Oh. Oh, she suddenly went so serious about this. Very interesting. Very interesting. Why? Well, that was funny until it lasted, but now it feels like it's some kind of trauma with her. Or something. Or maybe she just really don't like this. I mean, like, come on. But maybe there's something else. Huh. Interesting. Rejecting the name, she quickly tries to hide her unease by averting her gaze. Her reaction was not what I imagined it to be, and it threw me off a loop. Yeah. You don't like being associated with cows? Like... Is that really a question, Michiru?
いえそれは別に気になりませんがちゃん
Oh.
見てください
Oh, you have a problem with Chan. Oh. Interesting. Oh, that part. I thought that maybe she was teased about it or had some bad memories about cows. Yeah, like I said, like, I had exactly the same thoughts as Michiru here. But I guess that's not the case. Okay. So, anything's fine as long as it doesn't end with Chan. What about Muka then?
あんまり変わってないよ
Wow. As he says that, he nervously glances at her out of the corner of his eye. However, this time there is no extreme reaction. It's cuter than Ushi, right?
お好きにどうぞ
Okay. Okay, Muko it is. I have a question, Muko. God damn it. Are we really going to stick with this?
何ですか
A ghost appeared after class, were over. Mibu-san told me to pass the message to you. You know what? I'm just starting to having a PTSD from this era now. Like, in this era, like, every goddamn character had like 3 names or something, you know? Basically. And it was like so horrible to like figure out who is who in the beginning of the series. If you haven't check it on my channel. If you haven't seen Dies Irae, that's great series. But yeah, like Michiru is just making like nicknames for everyone. So we're having like their surname, then we have their names, and then we have the nicknames. God damn it. What should we do about it?
今のところ急を要する案件はありません。
Yeah, like disciplinary committee said like it may go into our hands, but not yet. But there's a
捜
ghost.
査の必要があれば、風紀委員会からの通達があります。
Mm-hmm.
牛尾さん、具体的にどうなったら出動なのか、もう少し詳しく。
図書館で一体何を聞いてきたんですか？
What? When we're supposed to hear explanation? What?
図書館って。
Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, there was nobody else there beside us. How could we have heard anything?
正面の道ではなく、本棚のさらに奥の方まで行って。
Why didn't I look at each other? All we saw were tons of bookshelves, so we didn't know there was a path at the end of them. At the end of them. But still, Omaru yelled out, asking if there was anyone here, and there was no response.
では、珍しいことですが、不在でしたか？もう戻っているかもしれません。図書館に戻って訪ねてみて。
Okay. So we're supposed to like learn something from the librarian, I guess. We're supposed to look for
リトさんです。
Rito.
具体的な話は彼女に聞いた方が
Okay,
早い。
who's Rito? Why can't you just explain it to us now?
本来ならリトさんに話を聞いた後でここへ来る手順だったはずなんです。リトさんはここを出てあちらの方へ行ったあたりにいるはずです。
Moko points out the direction and promptly returns to reading her book. It seems like she's trying to say, my own work here is done. I guess we don't have a choice, let's go. Okay, let's find Rico. Opening the doors of the bureau, we return to the library. Heading in the direction Muko pointed towards, we pass the end of the bookshelves and... Is there someone?
誰かいる。
Oh, okay, nice. Is she... Rito-san? Hello. She have an apple in her hair, okay. Are you a school librarian or something? This book, like, what kind of book is this? Are you that short or this book is huge? What the hell? What is that? This probably weighs like half of her. She's good though. Okay, let's see. A girl wearing a school uniform enters our field of view. She's a petite and carrying near her chest a book that's even larger than the one Moko was reading. Yeah, like what the hell?
すみません。リトさんって方ですか？
This book is like half your size and half your weight. What the hell? In response to Amoru's question, she looks up at us and smiles. Okay. It appears that we found the right person. She seems to be friendlier than Muko. Good.
いらっしゃい、烏丸太郎。そちらは古賀みちるね。
I don't know what kind of voice I expected, but that's not the voice that I expected. I'm not sure what voice I expected from her, but that's not that. That's kind of surprising. Yeah, like she can't even like look at that arm. Like she can't even like hold this book on like other side. Like how huge is this book? Or is she just so tiny? Yeah, if you know us, then that makes things easier.
聞いてるわ。特殊事案調査分室の新人にして皇帝の彫像を踏み壊した犯人。
I don't know what voice I expected, but I like her voice anyway. It's very calming. The ones who broke the bronze statue in the courtyard, yeah. About that statue, like, is it just expensive, or or maybe it was actually some kind of mechanism that we are supposed to be aware of?
はい。
So much has happened that I completely forgot about that.
人にはすでに遭遇済み。夜の世界も見ているのよね。
Uh-huh. Oh, so the mist is the mirror?
み
I guess?
あら、昨日封印するところを見
Yeah.
たと聞いているわよ。疎ましいものの幻を映す鏡。
Oh, that. We did see that happen.
思い出したくない。
それで、私は何を話せばいいのかしら。
Everything?
ずいぶん大雑把ね、小上散る。
I don't care if it's vague. Nobody explained anything to us at all.
うん、そのミスト。
Yeah. Like, what are
夜の
mists?
世界とか一応見ましたけど、まだピンときてなくて。
Like, when we are going to act as the bureau to investigate stuff? Like, who's giving us orders? Like, what do we do in general?
なるほどね。なら、初心者向けの。
Thank you. Giving a side note, her faint smile fades as she starts her explanation.
この天秤瑠璃学園は、もともとクラール・ラズリットという一人の魔術師が作った
Magic and
マギア
magie.
のための学園。
Magie. Okay.
あら、どうしたの？
It's nothing. We should have known, but it still hits hard when we're suddenly faced with words that people don't use on an everyday basis. Please continue.
世界中に散らばる失われた数々の魔術や特殊な力を持つマギエ。つまり能力者たちを集めて保護封印するのが創設された目的。
Magies. Magie. Possessing power and knowledge of ancient sorcery scattered across the globe. In order to protect them and seal their powers.
だから学園自体が大きな魔術装置になっていて、
Okay.
さまざまな仕掛け、そういう意味では外界とは隔離された特殊な場所ということになるわね。
I see. That explains why I received that ridiculous prospectus. Still, I can say that my situation is much better than before. I'm curious about the contents of the prospectus. What the principal was trying to do to me when we first met, and why I was asked if there is a wish I want to be granted. Maybe she's going to know. We can ask her that, right? Well, I will just let things take their course for now. There's still too many things I haven't grasped about the school.
根本的なことを聞いてもいいかな。そもそもその魔術って何なんでしょうか。
Sure, let's ask
魔
that.
力を消費して引き起こされる奇
Yeah.
跡的な現象の総称よ。
Sure. So, anything's possible?
そうね。何でもというと語弊があるけれど、でも消費する魔力が多ければ多いほどこの学園は大きな魔術結界の中にあるから、外よりは魔術が行使しやすい状態。
Oh, so you can use magic outside the school. It's just harder to use. Okay, I see. Is this common knowledge?
いいえ、現代ではこの学園の真実の姿を知る者はほとんどいない。
Okay. Oh yeah, we are told that regular students don't know about the Real Night, so the only ones who know about it are...
知っているのはごく一部。主に風紀委員会と執行部、
Okay,
そして
so like three sides, I see.
特殊事案調査分室。
Ah, so...
あなたたち特殊事案調査分室は特殊な環境下であるこの学園で起こる不思議な出来事を解決するための部署。
More or less.
なら基本はそんなところね。
Yeah, like... What do we do exactly? Regarding mana, regarding mist, regarding Realm of Night. Okay, we have to save this. I hope like we can ask about everything, but just in case. I'm going to ask about Realm of Night. I don't think like I care really about mana. Like I think like it's just common knowledge, at least like for us. Characters may not know, but yeah. Mists, they just like these supernatural beings, I guess, like this mirror. And what's Realm of Night? That's what I'm interested like mostly. Like what does like other dimension is exactly? And is this like dangerous or not? Like what's going on? What is the Realm of Night?
私にはわからない。
Never mind, that was useless. You don't know.
ここにはそのことについて記した本はないの。
Huh. So what she's trying to say is that all of her knowledge stems from the books in this library. She's read every single book here.
つづら折坂不人から聞いたことなら話してあげられるけれど。
Okay. Who? Oh, the principal. Sure, let's hear it.
この学園で行われていることはね、大いなる魔術の循環なのだよ。ははははははは。
Great! You quoted her very nicely. Everything that happens on this school is part of the magic's huge cycle of magic, not magic circle. Cycle of magic, okay. You don't have to mimic her quirks.
そう。でも、つづら折坂不人に言われ。
I had an inkling when we first met her, but this girl isn't perfectly normal either, yeah. And what's cycle of magic supposed to mean? I'm getting even more confused. What else did I want to ask about? Wait, we can do this same thing again? Wait, what will happen if we... Everything that happens in this goes is a huge cycle of magic, haha, or something. What else? Okay, wait, can we keep doing? Yeah, we can. Okay. Usually options disappear when you ask them first time. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, next thing I'm more curious is about mists, so let's go about this. You mentioned something called mists. What are
ミ
those?
ストというのはこの学園が管理して
Magical
魔術道
tools.
具のこと。
Oh, so these are not like creatures or anything. This is like... So they're like objects that are imbounded with mana. And they can like actually move and like do stuff. So there's no like, you know, ghosts and things like this. Like it's possible if there's like enough mana to create one probably or something. But mists per se are just the tools that are filled with mana. I see. Okay. And you seal them. Like Ushia did. With the talisman. Custody.
この学園の創設者クラール・ラズリットは
Okay.
的な要素の含まそしてそれらの品をこの図書館のさらに地下にある宝物庫に保護もしくは
Possibly in a sealed state. So we don't know if it's sealed. Haven't like principals said that the treasure is out? Like the vault is open or something? In the previous episode, you can remind me in the comments. I'm not entirely sure what she said about the vault. I think she said it's open. But yeah, that would be cool if you can remind me in the comments actually about this.
クラール・ラズリットの残したものとしてこの学園にある魔術道具は総称してミストと呼ばれるようになったの。
Maybe it opened and they went rogue.
というのは残した品という意味よ。
Is anyone able to use them?
基本的にはね。ただし、
Okay.
ミストを扱うのに使用者の潜在魔力を必要とする。
Ooh.
魔力が足りない。
Okay.
何らかの
So you don't need mana to use them. But it requires some kind of sacrifice.
代償
代償が何であるかはそして困ったことにミストは自らの力を必要としている人間のもとへ現れる。もし
People
くは
towards them appear before they need their power. Interesting. I will go to anyone who seem like they need their help of their own accord. Ah, they went towards Kotaro and Michiru, huh?
そうよ。
そうやって漏れ出ていったミストの回収も特殊事案調査分室の仕事
Okay.
の一つ。
夕べの鏡みたいなのと
あれもそうね。獅子型に牛尾が回収し
So we're kinda like treasure hunters.
今はもう宝物庫に戻したわ。
Just dealing with like magic tools that can be whatever. Like, I don't know, like a magic pen that is like on the like floor or something. I guess like this pocket watch that we saw in the beginning of the episode probably is like one of these like magic tools, I would assume. They focused on this so much. I think like it's going to be one of the mists. She covered it and it's now back in the treasury. Yeah, okay. There aren't any other escaped mists right now, are there?
それはわからないわね。
How come? Couldn't you go to the treasury and check? It's probably so big that no one knows the extent of like what is there.
それは無理なのよ。侵入者を防ぐために宝物庫には
Oh, never mind.
人間は入れないの。
So how did you put the mirror inside then?
ミストは入り口まで持っていったら自動的に回収される仕組みなの。
Oh, okay. That's convenient.
入れないんだ。
Yesterday, Muko stuck some sort of talisman on the mirror. What was that all about?
時を止めよ。
あ、
Yeah, there was like something about
使
time.
ってたあの札で動かなくなってた。
あれはあくまで応急処置。一時的なものだから効果は 2,3 日しかないのよ。
Okay, so it's like sealing it from moving.
そうなんだ。
So wait, how come they are not properly sealed?
その封印を壊したのは
Oh, so
私よ。
okay, so my theory from the first episode was actually correct. So like one of the theories, yeah, like so the statue was actually the barrier, the seal for the treasury. Okay, okay, we fucked up.
想像
Yeah, that was the seal. Yep.
なんの？
ええ。あの彫像が宝物庫からミストが飛び出さないように
We just made a
規制するための封印よ。
work for
あ
everyone.
の封印がなくなったことで校内にミストが現れる確率は飛躍
Great.
的に上がったわ。だからあなたたちは特殊事案調査分
Because we fucked up.
されたのでしょ。
Yeah, okay, I see. Sorry about that.
頑張ります。
Well, that sucks. There goes any chance of us getting out of this. What else did I want to ask about? What if we say again? Magical tools under the school custody, require mana, okay. Regarding mana. So what is mana anyway? You said that as long as someone has that, they can use
日
magic.
本のように呪文を唱えて何でもできるというようなものではないわ。
Ah, okay. That's what I expected it to be, but alright.
ミストのような魔術道具を操ることができる力と言った方がいいかしら。
Okay.
ただし、マギエ以外はだけど
Magi are the one exception. Yeah, you mentioned that. So, is like Michiru the main character that we play is Magi, possibly? Like, Principal said that if we like saw like something happening, maybe like these blue birds were created by him by accident? Like, normally it's not possible? He might be a Magi then. Magi.
普通の人間とは桁違いの潜在魔力を持ち、魔術道具なしでも魔術を現実に具現化させるもののこと。
Turning into magic without using magical tools. Okay, so everyone else like needs a magical tool to channel the mana basically to do stuff. And Magi is just like, yeah, flick the hand and cast fireball.
潜在魔力？
普通の人間は表面に現れず、内に潜んで存在。これは体力と同じで、
Okay.
人によって総量にはばらつきがあり、消費すればなくなり、
So to summarize, each and every one of us is mana, but we all possess different amounts. Those who have lots of are called
そ
Magi.
ういうことね。
Okay.
そして魔力とは別に魔術耐性というものもあるの。
Okay.
これは
他者からの干渉に対する対
To understand maturgy.
生まれつき有無が決まってるわ。何かしらの道具で補強することは可能だけれどね。
Okay. So if you have that resistance, then magic won't work on you?
いいえ、全く効かないということはないわ。耐性のない人よりはほんの少し魔術的な干渉に耐えられるというだけよ。でも例えば大規模な手順の必要な繊細で複雑な魔術ならば効かないと言ってもいいかもしれないわね。
I bet that Michiru have so much mana that that kind of spell doesn't make him flinch. He's going to be like overpowered as fuck. Having that magical resistance is a good thing then.
一概にそうとは言えないわ。例えば獅子型に牛尾には魔術耐性があるけれど、烏丸小太郎には
Okay. I mean, it makes sense. We gotta assume that.
ないんだ。
その代わり烏丸小太郎の潜在魔力は
Oh.
牛尾よりも多い。
Interesting. Interesting. Kotaro is more powerful mana-wise. Oh.
魔術に対する耐性がない分、自ら魔術を行使しやすいということ。
That kind of... Okay, I like this. I like this drawback. I never thought about this. I always assumed, like, you know, like, usually, like, with, like, magic stuff, it's like, the more mana you have, the more powerful you are, the more resistant you are and stuff. I like this. Like, this is the, like, in between. Like, you sacrifice resistance for more power, or have more resistance but less power. I like it. I like this. Ah, what about me? She have no idea. I asked just for fun, but for some reason, Rito stares at me with a puzzled look on her face.
なんだか不思議な感じがするわ。
Are you able to like detect mana or something? Why? It seems like she can like detect something. Really?
ピッチって普通じゃないの？
魔術耐性があるようにも見えないのに、潜在魔力もほぼなし。
Huh.
あまり感じたことがない気配よ。
Okay, basically we suck. We are pretty much normal. The hell? So I'm just good for nothing then?
役立たずかどうかはまだ判断できないけれど、不安要素であることは
Okay.
確かに。
I can tell if she's trying to cheer me up or not. I probably shouldn't ask in case I find out about something worse. Hmm.
あら、
Huh? Oh, the night is coming. The bell is in the clock tower chimes, and along with the same floating sensation that I felt yesterday, the realm of night approaches. There it is. I'm really curious like what's going to happen during the realm of night, because they make it so like not terrifying, but intense, you know, in terms of like happening, that there must be like really something weird going on in the realm of night. There's no way we are just dealing with like magic tools, unless these magic tools can be dangerous or something. We'll see. Well, the library doesn't seem to have changed much though. Maybe it's because the place isn't frequently visited by students, so it's not affected by whatever's calling the night realm. Well, there's definitely some large-scale magic going on. Yeah, I haven't thought about this. Yeah.
さっきの分室の部屋もあんまり変わってないのかな？
Probably.
確かめてみたらいいわ。
Oh.
ちょうど
I mean, it's a different dimension, so you can like probably decorate this and stuff like whatever you want. Like it's different room essentially. That guys shifts from us to deeper into the library. That's where the headquarters
どうや
lies.
らお客さんが来たみたいよ。
Oh, are we going to have our first assignment? A visitor.
調査かもしれないわ。戻った方がいいんじゃない？
Alright, we'll go see what's happening.
どうもありがとう。
こちらこそ。 また来てくれると嬉しい。
Yeah, we are definitely going to drop by again. We need more info if you can provide any. Little sixes as she waves her hand. She's friendly. She sure is one weird girl. I like her. Okay. Oh wait, this is the same bureau?
どうしよう。なんでなくなっちゃってるんだろう。
So our client is basically Mayumi from the other dimension and she lost something, maybe the pocket watch. But anyway, we are going to see this in the next episode, like what's going to be our first mission, what I assume is going to happen. So yeah, thanks for watching, thank you for being with me, let me know in the comments what do you think so far, and yeah, I'll see you next one. So click the like button if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, and you can become a member if you'd like to support me and see episodes earlier. Thank you once again, and for Pocket Watch, let's get out.